Hey, my friend, what's going on? Keder here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. If you can actually see me, I'm in a different setting today. We was gonna have this webinar, this hangout today. So appreciate you guys' presence coming here tonight. We was gonna have it on a different style today. We're not gonna have the board. It's gonna be totally amazing. Still, we're gonna have some really powerful information that I want to share with you tonight. And I believe that if you come to this webinar tonight, what you're gonna find out will definitely literally change your business, help you in any type of way that I can. So I truly appreciate all of you being here tonight. So guys, we're gonna get rolling here. I'm getting excited. I'm getting some stuff together, get ready for you guys. We'll be sharing some powerful stuff with you. So let's get some interaction on the page. I will be following on my phone. We'll be going back and forth a little bit. So I'll be sharing a PowerPoint with you guys. I'll be sharing some amazing, some amazing stuff with you guys tonight that's gonna help you big time inside of your business. So welcome to this webinar tonight, guys. Let's hang out. Appreciate your time. Today's Friday night, and I know a lot of people usually take that time to go out and have fun with friends. So how was your weekend? Hopefully you had a really great week. I'm saying, how was your weekend? So the weekend is coming by now. So how was your week? So I hope you had a really, really powerful week. So we're gonna get started here, guys. Let me go ahead and put up my stuff together. I'm gonna go ahead and put up my screen here. All right, because we're gonna be doing that screen style today, right? Last week we had the chance to use the board, and I had some information to go over. So let's get some interaction, guys. And as I promised you last time, we was gonna have a new page, and there it is, guys. We have a new page. So let's get some interaction. If you're on this page right now, let's just say who's live. I already see that we have Mr. Will in the house already. So who's live with us, guys? Let's get some interaction. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Oh, this is cool. This page, I can actually put it on my Facebook wall. So who's live with us tonight? Tonight, guys, we're going to be talking about CPA. And CPA is very, very powerful. It can help you big time inside of your business. So if you're on this page that I'm showing you right now, you should have the ability to go on the side of the page and where it says questions or whatever, ask here or whatever questions on the backs. Let's get some interaction, right? If you live with us, let us know that you're live, and then we're gonna get started here. And you know what? Let's ask another question. Who wants to make some money? That should get you excited. This is cool. It'll allow me to put it on Facebook, but either way, guys, just get some interaction on the page. If you're on the page right now, let's get some interaction. Not sure if it's me, but I'm not seeing anything yet. And if I don't see any interaction, guess what, guys? I can't start. So we need to get some interaction so that I can start, guys. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Give me some types of feedback. All right, cool. We have Carla. Awesome, awesome. Carla says she's live with us. I don't know why this page is not loading it on the page. It should be loading. Oh, well, I'm guessing it loads it. Oh, okay, cool, cool. There you go. Now I'm seeing it. All right, we have Chris. We have Ronnie. Awesome, good stuff. Bunch of people here. Awesome, awesome. Matt. Awesome. Welcome to the Hangout, guys. Chris. Awesome. Chris, I had actually had a conversation with Chris before we started this training tonight, and you was asking some question about CPA. So some of you probably are newbie on the line, and some of you probably rock stars already. I know some people like Carla and Matt, you guys probably already know about CPA, but some of the stuff that I'll be teaching you tonight, I'm telling you, I don't think there's anybody that's doing it like that. So it's going to be totally powerful what you learn here on this webinar. So this stuff will be recorded. It will be in the back office of the marketing training buffet, and you will have access to the replay if you do have the marketing training buffet. So let's go and get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Let's cut to the chase. Let's get into it. I'm clear. You guys can see my screen. So, guys, this is the deal, right? Today, I want to talk about CPA, right? What you're going to learn, in CPA marketing, right? So, what is CPA all about? That's the first thing. It's the definition of CPA. What type of offers. This is some of the stuff that I'll be covering today. What type of offer, what type of niche, and how do you go about doing it as far as targeting? So, for my friend, my good friend, who asked me earlier, right, what is CPA? So I put up the definition for you guys, right? CPA is cost per action, or cost per acquisition. So CPA stands for cost per action or cost per acquisition. So there's gonna be something that will be given to you for someone taking action on an offer. And I think CPA is one of the easiest type of model of business that you can actually go out there and create and get results in, right? So CPA offers and promotions allow people to actually go and just give someone the link, give someone the specific offer of a company, and there, whatever action they ask them to do, whether that's putting the email in or putting the zip code in or putting their phone number, and you get paid. So you are rewarded for action taken per customer. No sales is necessary, for them completing either a survey, providing an email, a zip code, get traffic, fill out a form, playing some type of game. That's what CPA stands for, right? So we're gonna go into the process, and then I will show you the process. I'm gonna show you some mind-blowing stuff tonight. So stay tuned, watch this training. It's gonna be amazingly powerful. All right. So what are some of the action that's included in CPA marketing? We're looking about completing a survey, provide an email, a zip code, or get traffic, or get someone to fill out a form, right? Playing a game, etc. Someone will have to download something, before that you can actually get paid. That's how you get paid, right? But just before I get into the training, guys, I like to do some type of mindset first, because whatever you're doing, because I was the same type of way. I was a marketer. I was doing my business online. I was blogging. I was, doing the videos. For some reason, I was just afraid of CPA. I've seen ClickBanks. I've seen people making money on ClickBanks, but I just felt that, I was not ready. I just felt like I couldn't do it. There's one quote that I want to share with you, right? A smart man said once, he who says that he can't. He who says that he can. And I think that plays a big role into me understanding what I'm going to share with you tonight, right? That plays a big role. So you might be here and CPA might be this big deal to you, and you feel like, man, I can't do it, or I don't understand this market, or this is not for me. But really what I want to tell you is that once you shift your mindset, you're going to start having some results that you never expected in your business. It's all part of your growth, right? Once you take that decision and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to get stuff done. You're going to see how your life will turn out totally different, right? From what you planned out. So types of CPA offer, guys, you have email submit. With the email submit, this consists of someone just putting their email address, and you get paid. So usually payout on this type of CPA is $3 per email to submit. So that's pretty cool. If you gain traffic, just imagine if you know how to get traffic, which we're going to talk about, and you get someone to put their email in just a page and you get paid $3. Just think about it. If you send 100 people every single day to that page and 50 of them put their email, you literally just made $150 for the day. Now, you got to understand traffic in order for you to do that. But to me, this is the easiest thing. If you market, where you have to close the sale, where you're marketing a specific company, where you actually have to close the sale, it takes a lot more work to go and close the sale. Just imagine in your online marketing career right now, if you've been doing online marketing, just imagine how many leads that you've acquired and how many sales that you've done. Maybe the sales that you've done, they are higher tickets, right? You made a lot more money. But if you look at all the leads that you've acquired throughout all your years marketing, just think about it. If you was getting paid on these leads, how much money that you'd be making. So, right, with email submit, you're going to get people to submit the email for a company, and you get up to $3 per person submitting that email, right? Zip code. This type of offer consists of someone submitting the zip code. The payout for this offer is usually up to $5 because it's very targeted. It's very specific to a specific area. And then you have free trial offer, which I totally love them, right? Free trial offer, Facebook page, they work awesomely great if you know what you're doing. And as far as targeting traffic, so great for niche such as weight loss, health, discount, free sample, pay out on this offer. They can be up to $50 per trial. So if you get someone to try out this new bottle of weight loss program, and boom, you get paid $50, right? $50 for someone just requesting to, to try out something, to try out, because the company already know they have their credit cards on file. So when the person fill out that information, the credit cards on file, guess what? They know they're gonna be able to charge them, so they can pay you, up to $50 for someone trying out their product, which is totally awesome, right? And then the next one, I'm just sharing with you, for my good friend who actually asked me earlier, I'm just sharing with you, and for some of you probably doesn't know, right? My good friend Chris, I'm just sharing with you what is CPA. Then we're gonna go into a CPA network and show you some more detailed stuff, right? So installing something, it consists of someone downloading some type of software, or maybe it's a game or something, right? So you get someone to install some type of game and you get paid for it. Payout on these offers usually up to $15 per download. Just imagine if you have this little game and you're getting 10 people every single day to download that little game. Just imagine if you play stuff on your phone and you're having people downloading this game every day. You're having 10 people, you're targeting your audience and you're having 10 people. That's $150, Powerful stuff, guys. All right, gameplay, right? Sometimes they require for the person to download and play the game for a free trial, and then they actually will buy something. I don't know how many of you that happens to, because I play Candy Crush. If you play Candy Crush, you download the stuff and you get to a certain level, you get stuck. So that company knows that by getting the person stuck at level 7 or level 5, they already tested the game, they love it, they want to keep going, but they need to buy more credit. So they know they're gonna make money. So they're gonna give you a payout for actually getting people to download these games that let them to try out for free. And then boom, guess what happened? The people, you're not selling them anything, they're downloading the game for free. So all you're doing right now, really, you have to connect the person that needs the offer to the offer. So with CPA marketing, guys, what you're gonna need to understand is human psychology. How do you get to connect someone to what they need? That's your goal. That's what you do as a marketer, as an affiliate marketer. You're connecting human to their needs. So definitely need to understand, human psychology and what they want at the end of the day, right? So payout on games usually up to $50. I see some of them probably more, some of them less. Form submit, right? This one consists of someone giving their personal information for details. Payout on this one can go up to $20, but this is, I've tested this one. I think personally, I don't know for other marketers, this one has been the hardest for me because I guess people just feel some type of way about giving the personal information that would include address, and phone number and all that stuff, even though they will put them on the sales page of something. But I just think that a lot of people just feel like, yeah, I've tested that out. I don't know if it's I'm still tweaking certain things, and I'll let you guys know and further on. But this is the one that I have been having less results with. All right. So guys, CPA niches. So if you're thinking about, well, I don't know about the CPA stuff. Can I really make money with that stuff? What can I go about? What niche can I go? So there's plenty of niches, guys, that you can actually target into CPA. There's, credits, beauty product, medical, entertainment, real estate, and all that good stuff you guys can see on the slides, which is not what my main focus will be. But tonight, what I'm going to show you is a little bit more deeper, right? It's a little bit more deeper into constructing your CPA, right? So in order for you to actually do CPA, you're going to need networks, right? The CPA networks. So I'm going to share with you the top 10 of them. I use about 5 of them so far, but this is the top 10 of the networks you can use. I love PFly, I love Max Bounty, ClickBoot, Neverblue, AdSense Media, knowledge.com. I would definitely go for more than 5. If you're going to do CPA, you definitely want to apply to 4 or 5 of them so that you can have because some offer you'll find on one network, you won't find it on another network. So testing different stuff out, it's gonna be really, really powerful for you. So I would definitely try the first 3, which I have all the first 5 of them. I also did Add Knowledge. I've tested the last couple of them too. But you definitely want to have at least 4 or 5 CPA network that you're testing. By far, Max Bounty has been the best for me. Some people, Peerfly is the best. Some people, personally, Max Bounty has been the most awesome one for me. That's been working really, really, really powerful. All right, so great, guys. Secret sauce tonight. So we're gonna be talking about the sauce formula. Just before I go into, I'm showing you how to set up a CPA, how you can go about it and make a bunch of money with it. Now that you have the understanding of CPA, you understand what it is. I'll be showing you some CPA network, and let's just talk about the sauce formula. I actually put that on my Facebook wall earlier, just before I get on this webinar tonight. So I want to talk about this formula, right? I call it the sauce formula because you're part of the marketing training buffet, right? That's my new training. So I really want to give you guys some value, right? The first thing is to get an offer, right? You have to be able to find an offer, and we're gonna go into market research. How do you find people that need your offer? Because you might have an offer and there's no need for it. So in the marketplace, so you definitely want to do some market research once you get an offer, right? You have to be able to get traffic, which is the second step. Get traffic. The third one, big one, guys, track ROI. You definitely want to know if you're not throwing money out there. And I think, a lot of people are afraid of paid marketing because they're not tracking. So by the time they spend so much money and they did not realize their offer is not converting, or maybe they're just throwing muds in the wall and hoping that it will stick. And I was the same way, and I was afraid of paid marketing. But I could tell you, if you're gonna do CPA, paid marketing is the way to go, right? You cannot upscale free marketing, right? If you take anything out of this webinar tonight, you can't upscale free marketing, which is the step 4, upscale. Scale up insanely. Once you find something that's working, I was talking to my great mentor, Jermaine, and we were talking about scaling up. And that's one thing that I've been experiencing with, once you find something that's working, you scale up insanely. And it's crazy that you would not be able to do that with free marketing because you're one person. Whether you're doing Facebook group posting, you have software, maybe with a software you might just get by, but you still not be able to scale up to a big level because you might get your account blocked. Facebook might block you, or Twitter, YouTube, whatever that you're using your software to go after the leads or the traffic that you're going after. So the only way that you can scale up your business is through paid marketing. And we'll talk about that. And that's so important once you find something that's working to scale up and scale up real fast, all right? So next thing, guys. So how do you do CPA? How do you do CPA? We talk about, hey, CPA marketing. So how do you do CPA? That's what I want to go into, right? So first thing, you want to search for an offer. Right? Market research. You want to research the product that you're going to market. You want to check out the EPC, right? To see how is that working, how many clicks, earning per clicks that it's getting, if it's good in the marketplace. So another thing, you want to see if your product is in demand, right? You want to see if people are talking about it, if people wanting it. So, and next thing, you want to know how much money you're gonna make per lead. Those are some of the factors that I look at when I'm looking at a CPA offer. Some of them do $2. Some of them give you $2.50. Some of them give you $1.50. So I usually look how much money that I'm gonna be getting per lead. Is there a competition for it? Is there people that's actually competing, against for that offer? So, I put this website down here. This is one of the cool websites that you can track different offers on. So usually before I actually go ahead and promote an offer, I look for it on Offer Vault, because what's going to happen on Offer Vault is that, let me show you that real quick, guys. We're going to do that, like I said, guys, we're going to do that a little bit back and forth. We're going to do a little bit of a PowerPoint, then we'll do a little bit of training, right? Teaching you guys some stuff on the computer itself. All right. So let's say that I find an offer and I was to find it on Peerfly. So what I do, I would go to Offer Vault and I would search for that offer to see if they have it in different networks. Because sometimes a network might pay you $2 per lead and another one pay you $3 per lead. So what do you think is gonna give you the best, right? So let's just look for I look for an offer here. Maybe I can find an offer from one network, and we'll just do let's just do advanced search. All right, so off of Vault, you can just come here, guys, and search for and just apply for an account. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna give you, let's just go for weight loss. All right, it's gonna give you the offer in more than one network. All right, so all right, so you can see this offer here. It's paying $25 and all of these 3 networks. So they have one. They show me here this weight loss offer. Let's go something. I actually saw that offer on ClickBank. I'm not mistaken, right? I saw that Venus Factor System weight loss on ClickBank, and I saw people promoting it. And with this website, they're giving you $25 per lead. So I wonder how much you make a sell when you actually get it from ClickBank. See, I should have done that before I get on the webinar. I'll actually look that up. You know what? Let's do that. Let's look it up on ClickBank. I can promise I saw it on there. So guys, get excited. You know, this is gonna be amazing. Thank you for your presence tonight. So let's look for that offer. It was I think I saw it on there. Let's go to the marketplace. All right, there you go. See, $48 per sell. So see that, look at the big difference, right? And ClickBank, you're actually getting paid more. So that's exactly what I wanted to show you guys. This is the offer itself. So we go to the offer over here on ClickBank, $48. And then if I want to promote it, I'll just get my ClickBank and get going with that. But that's just one of the factors that I wanted to show you, is that you can find one offer over here, but you'll find a different network. So the main key is to have an account over here. This will give you more than one CPA network, and you guys can see all of them on the side here, right? You have Ad Pros, you have AdSense Media, you have affiliate, you have all of this stuff. You know, I'm not gonna go through all that stuff tonight in tonight's training. You guys can go through that stuff by yourself if you're watching the recording. So let me make this stuff a little bit bigger so you guys can see the network on the top here, right? It will give you on which network the CPA is, right? So cool. So we got that part out of the way. All right, let's get back to my little presentation here. All right, so after you get an offer, guys, you find the offer that you want. The next thing that you want is to get traffic, right? Get traffic, because without traffic, you cannot do anything. So ability to test small, you know, under $100. So what I tell people, if you're gonna test anything, there's 2 ways, right? If you're doing Facebook, I'll definitely say, you know, you want to test about $25. There's different network you can, I'll say $20, and I put under $100 here. You know, if you want to go and gather much data, if you truly like the offer, or you see that it has a very high EPC and you want to gather as much data, I'll definitely say, you know, set yourself, hey, you know what, I'm going to invest $100 in this thing just to gather much data. But I would split that into 3 campaign or 4, even 5 campaigns, just to gather enough data to where it's converting the most, the best. And then, you know, once you get the traffic, you want the type of traffic that is scalable, you know, that you can scale fast and consistent traffic. And, you know, I was doing Facebook at first, right? When I first started doing CPA, because everybody was teaching Facebook. And then I started getting into some other traffic, which I'm going to show you at the end of this webinar. That's going to blow your mind. I mean, Facebook is getting very competitive. This is the thing with internet marketing, guys. Whenever we find a gold mine, which a lot of people, if you was around in 2009, Google was the gold mine. Everybody was going to Google for traffic. It was totally crazy, right? People was making money off Google, you know, for really pennies. You know, you would find the website that you want, you know, and put it right in Google and get crazy AdWords advertising. But, you know, after Google changed the algorithm, Nowadays Facebook has becoming the new Google. On Facebook, you can literally target people to the person, to exactly the person that you want, from what type of food they eat, what type of restaurant they go to, what type of team sport they love. You can really target and get very specifically niche targeted to your audience, right? Which is Facebook now. But what's happening to Facebook right now is that every marketer start to understand it, and they going after the same traffic. We are going after the same traffic. So it's getting very competitive. And guess what's going to happen? Facebook is going to raise your price as far as what you're paying per clicks, or if you're targeting the same person that I'm targeting, if we are targeting the same person. So they understand the qualification of a prospect. Just like as a marketer, we understand the qualification of our future, customers. So you want to get fast and scalable traffic that is consistent. Yeah, that's what I want to say about traffic. All right. Next thing, guys, you want to build a landing page, right? So interest will be increased if you use an extreme powerful marketing technique called pre-selling. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what's been working for me. What's been working for me like crazy. A lot of people, the way that they market is totally different than the way that I market CPA. I came to the marketplace, I've learned it from my mentors, and I said, man, is there any way that I could make this stuff better? What can I do to get higher conversion? Because I was wasting money, just like a lot of people that's just new to CPA. You can waste a lot of money if you choose to go and do paid marketing. So I was testing and see what's working for, what can I do to improve my marketing? So I'm gonna introduce you to, a concept called pre-selling. So when you're doing CPA with pre-selling, so what is pre-selling? And I'm gonna show you exactly what it is, and that improve my offer big time. So let's just backtrack real quick. Let's say somebody like Chris, you just come in, and Chris, you don't know, you're like, hey, what the heck is going on here? What is CPA? We'll just go into a CPA network, and then we'll just go into the marketplace to see what they have. All right, my bad. All right, since I already have ClickBanks over here, so let's just go to ClickBanks over here. So they have a bunch of offers, right? You're looking in the marketplace, they have offers that they pay you. So let's say something like this offer, right? We'll take this offer, this business investment, binary signal. That's someone that's doing binary option. This is an offer, right? The thing with this offer, they will pay you $75, right? For you
to financial success
when you actually make a sell for this offer. The same thing can happen with this product owner can put a sales page for this video, right? I'm gonna talk about sales page. They'll give you a sales page, and when you actually get the person's email and the sales page, they pay you $2. So you're not getting $75 anymore. You're getting $2 per lead, which is a lot less. But guess what? If you can get a lot of people to that, you ended up making more than $75 and a lot more by following the principle that I'm gonna teach you right now. So pre-selling, what I do with my offers, guys, is pre-selling. So what is the principle of pre-selling? Pre-selling is the process of a set of activity normally carried out, before a customer is acquired, right? So it is something that you get your prospect to do before you acquire them. You prep your potential customer to know what they need to do on the next step. So you prep them before you make the sale. You prep them. You get them to take action. So let me show you a landing page. I'm gonna show you one of my highest converting offer. So right now you understand CPA. I'm gonna show you something that I've been using that's really, really making a big difference, right? So let's get some feedback first. I'm gonna show you, this is a landing page, guys. Usually this is the landing page that you would have on a CPA. people will get this link and you will go and promote this link. That would be the link. That would be a landing page that will be offered to you where people put their name, email, you know, they fill out this form and you get paid for it. You could get paid $20, you could get paid $10. And as in this offer that I have over here, you might get paid a lot more than just $2 because they were actually putting their information and they filling out, they putting their credit cards on file, which is probably going to bill them later on. As you guys can see, it says free. It says free, but they're charging them, you know, $2 for shipping. So once they charge for shipping, if they charge once, they automatically will bill them. So they know by paying you $20 for the product or on a CPA offer like this, they will still be able to make money. So now let me ask a question on the page. Who wants to see, now that we took care of all the details of CPA and all that stuff, who wants to see the secret? Let's go over here. I'm gonna show you. Let me ask a question, right? Who wants to see the secret to getting high conversion in CPA, right? And when I mean high conversion, guys, this stuff is gonna be the difference between making $100 and making $500 a day, or making $1,000 a day, and big time scale up when you understand the power of scaling up. So let's get some interaction over here, guys. Get some interaction on the page. Let's get some interaction on this page. Let's go. See. Let's get some interaction on this page, guys. Who wants to see it? Who wants to see exactly what I'm talking about pre-selling, exactly how you do it in a strategic way that is totally different than anything that I've seen. You know, I've tested different stuff out there. You know, I've tested different CPA training, and that, my friend, is what's working for me. Again, can I guarantee it'll work for you? I mean, I don't know how you're gonna go about it. I don't know, but I know that stuff is working amazingly, you know, for myself. So definitely I want to share it with you. So who's excited? Not seeing anything on the page. Maybe I need to refresh the page. Let's get some comments. Let's get some interaction. Get some interaction, guys. Get some interaction. This is awesome. Someone says this is awesome. What's up? What's up? All right, cool. Group of people here. Bunch of comments. All right. So let's get into it, right? Let's get into it, guys. All right. So when I get an offer, guys, this would be the main page that you get. You know, if you're promoting on ClickBank or if you're promoting on Max Bounty or Peerfly, you get a page like this one. See, what I do is take my stuff one step further, right? You will find other marketers that teach you to create a pre-sale page, which is cool because you can have a pre-sale page. You can actually go to Google and check out pre-sale page. Check out pre-sale landing page. All right, let's see if we have some. We might have. Yeah, something like this. All right, something like this would be a pre-sale landing page. Let's view this one. All right, like this one is for Living Social. All right, so it would give him more information. You know, Groupon versus Living Social, and then, you know, free sign up here. Click here. So that would be the landing page. Tell a person to click here, and then once they click, they would go on the offer, which would be this page. If you guys are seeing my screen, it would be something like this. Now I'm gonna show you a principle that I apply with the pre-selling that's gonna skyrocket your conversion, right? So let's take an offer. I was doing this and I'm like, man, let me take an offer that one of my offer. I was gonna share one of my killer offer, you know, but I said, hey, if I share it with everybody, it's like, oh, I don't know, you know. So there's some things you always want to keep for yourself, right? Something I'm gonna be sharing with the team, right? And something with CPA, you know, I'm gonna share this stuff with you, right? But anyway, I was gonna share with you my most successful campaign on Max Bounty right now, but I decided let me share another one with you. I mean, it was very successful too, but the fact that it was so known, I think that's probably why it's a little bit less than the other one. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's share this one with you. This would be This is insanity. Insanity max 300. And guess what, guys? If you want to promote this offer, you can actually find it on you can actually find this offer on Max Bounty. If you have Max Bounty, you log into your back office, you can actually apply to actually get in and promote this offer. And this offer over here, right? When I was promoting it, I'm gonna show you. So I decided, hey, let me promote this stuff. This stuff is cool because I used it. I don't know if you work out or anything, you know, if you're into going to the gym and getting fit and stuff like that. But this is famous, right? It's on TV. We send a commercial. We send all that stuff. So I decided, hey, let's go high and big. Let's go for stuff that people know. And guess what? It made a difference. You know, people, they buy. If you're an internet marketer right now, you know there's a principle that we go by that says, you know, people buy from people they like and trust. You know, it's the same thing. You know, you buy from brand that you like and trust, like Walmart, McDonald's, and all that stuff. So you buy from them because you like and you trust them. It's the same thing. You know, same thing goes with a CPA. If you can get high brand CPA stuff that people see on television, they are very familiar with, and you get them to see it on the computer, you know, they sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, right? Sometimes they will buy a lot more than they will just buy something from Joe Schmo that they don't know or they never seen or anything like that. So this offer converted really, really awesomely. But I'm going to show you the difference. See, when I was promoting this offer, this is what my page looks like. This would be what your page would look like, right? Because you would get a page like this. That's the page that would give you. So if you're gonna promote it, you get a page like this. This is what my page looks like. I'm gonna go and we're gonna go to the next. All right, as you guys see, it says CL Traffic Bananas, right? And you guys know that's my website. Hold on, it says CL Traffic Bananas. You guys know that's my website. For some of you that know my product, you know that's, you know, this over here is my website. So cltrafficbanana.com. That's my page. That's the page that I use to promote this product. This is what my page looks like. When you go to my page to actually get this, this is what my page looks like. The craziest 30 minutes of your day, right? Follow this for the next 90 days and get the best results of your life. Raise the bar on your workout and get massive result with real strategies that works every time. All right. And I have a timer that's counting over here, just telling them, hey, in 4 minutes, you need to complete the service. So question number one. So this is still the same offer, right? The same offer that I'm promoting with every other affiliate. I think one of the reasons why people that are successful in this marketplace is people that are different. And I don't know if Nikel is actually on this line, and he's my boy, and I've been, you know, following some of the stuff that he does, man. Really, really powerful stuff, totally amazing stuff, and seeing he's developing his own brand in the marketplace. So when you look at this page here, it's totally different than the first page that I showed you, right? Let's just get the first page so we can compare the two of them. Just go and grab the first one. Was this one, right? So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this link, and this would be the link that every other affiliate marketer or every other person gets. You know, even if you're doing Amazon product or whatever, wherever you get your product or your offer from. So this would be the page that they get, right? That would be the page that I would be promoting myself, right? That's how I get paid. That's how I get people to fill out the information. They come here and they click the button. They say they want to buy it. And that's how I get paid. That's how I would make money. You know, yes, I want to buy it, and it will take them to the checkout page. And that's how we get money for cost per action, which is, you know, this one is $59 and you will get paid $25 per sales, right? So now I ask them a question over here. Question number one. You know, do you work out or plan to work out? So if I'm already targeting, you know, with this, when we go to Facebook, we'll talk a little bit about targeting. If I'm already targeting someone who wants this offer, I would be targeting either someone who's going to the gym or someone who's overweight right now who wants to go to the gym, right? So, or who's making the effort, who's trying to lose weight. So that would be my target market. People that wants my product, they want to lose weight. So by asking them questions and saying, hey, do you want to work out or do you plan to work out? So they say yes. Guess what? It took him to the next page, another page, and that's a different picture over here, right? The next question, are you 18 years old or older? Yes. So, and then last question, interested in working out and what works, right? If you're interested in what works, So they would say yes, right? You guys see a different picture, and then the page stayed the same, and they would click yes. All right. So once they click that yes, guess what happened? Boom. They go to the same page that you would take them. Now the difference with pre-qualifying my prospect, you guys might not understand what I was doing earlier, right? But when you do that, by putting what you're doing right now, remember what I said earlier about when you're doing CPA, it's all about psychology. You want to understand how your prospect think, and you want to be able to affect their psychology in selling them, right? So by telling them, by asking them questions I know they're gonna say yes to, do you work out? Are you planning to work out? Well, obviously, if you're thinking of getting insanity, if it would be something for you, I think you either plan to work out or you do work out. So your answer would be yes, right? Next question, are you 18 years old or older? Guess what? I am already targeting people that's over 18 on Facebook, right? Because you could do that. You can target specific your ad to go to people that's 18. Do you live in the US? Those are questions that's gonna get them to say yes, 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 yes. So all this question that I'm asking them is gonna get them to say yes. That's the mindset that I want to create when I'm getting them to that offer. And by the time they get to the offer, I put them in what's called a yes mode, right? By putting your customer in a yes mode, by the time they get to the offer, they already made the commitment of yes, yes, yes. And guess what happened when they come here? Right? The question, yes, I want maximum results in 30 days. So if you already said yes 3 times, it's easy for you to say yes again. And sometimes this is all psychology, guys. This is happening behind the scene, right? It's not happening, this can literally shift your business from making 1 sales or to making 5, 10 sales, to making, from 100 to making 500 to making 1,000. This is psychologically happening where you're taking your prospect and you're putting them in a yes mode. By the time they get to your offer, they feel like, man, okay, I already say yes 3 times. Why not say yes to this one? So yes. So big time, guys, what I just shared with you right now is totally powerfully amazing, can affect your market big time. Hold on, I think someone just, okay. Okay, cool. All right, let's get back to it. All right, let's get back to it. All right, cool stuff, guys. I'm gonna keep that stuff short, but hopefully you get massive value into what I just showed you right now. All right. So once you do that, guys, you are good to go, right? So I have a specific way of building that. I'll teach you guys some of that stuff, a little bit later. So what is the reason for me pre-selling them, right? Again, like I said, putting them in a yes mode, but it also helps people. It's for people to decide to complete the offer, right? So you're already putting them in a yes mode, and it's either to convince them to complete it, to get them excited, hey, do you want to lose weight? Yes, they already want to lose weight. That's why they're looking for your price, for your offer, right? Do you want to go on a date? If you're doing dating, if you're inside of a dating niche, right? Do you want to learn how to market online if you're doing work from home CPA offers? These are all things, that questions that your prospect or your future customers will say yes to, right? So, also it prevents people from changing their minds, because by the time they get to the offer, they already said yes to you, right? So people get excited about the opportunity. It prevents them from changing their mind. It tells people why the offer is great, because you get them into this exciting mode and you write some cool stuff about your offer that you're about to get to. Also tell people the benefits of what they are getting, so of what this offer will bring them. So that's the whole concept of pre-selling that I definitely wanted to show you, that makes such a big impact and a big difference. All right, so just before we keep going, guys, let's get some interaction. I want to know if you're getting some value in this thing. Should I keep going? Is it cool? Because we're going to keep it. I respect your time. Today's a Friday night. A lot of people have plans. We want to keep it at 1 hour short. Let's see, guys. Are you guys getting any value? Let's get some interaction from you guys. I want to know. Let me ask. Are you guys getting any value so far? All right. So let's go, guys. Let me know. Are you guys getting any value so far? Let's go. If you're still with me. on this page. Hey, trying to change the game in 2015. Awesome, awesome. Good to be here. I'm on deck. Value. Cool, 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 cool. Value. Okay, cool. Hands up. All right. Let me see you. All right. 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 Cool. All right, man. We're getting some interaction. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So we're getting some interaction. All right. My page is lagging. Maybe it's my internet. I'm not sure why. But either way, guys, let's go ahead and finish up with the webinar. You know, you have some more stuff we will speak about, and then we'll get going. So we got the reason, why, the reason why pre-selling works and why it works so good, right? And the next thing, guys, I want to talk about, if you're gonna do CPA, you need to know your numbers, right? Always track your ROI. You want to know how much return you're getting on your investment. If you're spending $100, you want to be making $200 and scale up, and it's crazy. You can have one campaign, you spend $100, you make $5,000. You can have a campaign, you spend $100 and you make $150, so you got to calculate your return on investment. You don't want to be losing money. So you want to check your EPC, to see how much action that you're getting, and you definitely need to know your numbers. If you're gonna do CPA marketing, don't be all over the place. You wanna, set yourself on every campaign, even if you could do an Excel sheet, or even if you can do it on the side. Just know your numbers and see what you're dealing with. So some of the stuff that you're gonna need to track. You want to track your clicks conversion. You want to know if you're doing Facebook marketing and if you're doing cost per click, what's your conversion, right? Are you getting 5%, 10%, 25%? Are you getting 30% click-through rate? What are you getting on your Facebook ads? If you're not getting good click-through conversion, it might be your ad that you need to correct, right? It might not be the offer that you're promoting. It might be the ad that you promote, that you have, right? You might want to change that. Tracking your lead conversion. Now, with the same thing that I just showed you, you can actually send them to your Aweber. And that was so amazing. Can you believe that you can build, like for some of you that's building a list for your internet marketing business, you can literally build a list of, because think about it, guys. Some of you market on Facebook. Sometimes I do it. I market on my Facebook wall. And you guys might see lately, I haven't been marketing much on my Facebook wall. Because 95, if you think about it, sometimes what we do, we market, because if you market an online business, you're an entrepreneur, right? You're an entrepreneur, you want to change the world, you got the dream, you want to change your life, you want to show people the pursuit of happiness and what they can get, right? You're an entrepreneur. How many people do you know in the world that are entrepreneur, right? We know the number is 1%. 1%, meaning 99% of people on your Facebook wall, like on your Facebook page, they are not interested in your product. Or 95% of your friends, right? They're not interested in your product. Or they don't have the guts to go after what you want. But what if you can market to these people that would sit on the couch? Because 95% of people don't want to be on a webinar like this on a Friday night. They want to go to the movie, hang out with their friends and party, and buy a few products here and there. They don't want to do the hard stuff, right? But you who's on this webinar tonight, you guys are the one who changed the world, right? Because you guys have the ideas, you guys go hard, and you guys are the one who changed, the whole world, my friend, who changed your community. You guys are responsible for that. So what if you can market? What do you think is better? Marketing to the people, to the 1%, right, which would be marketed people that has the idea of changing the world, or would it be better to market to the 99% of people who rather sit on the couch, who rather, hey, you know what, let me pop a pill so that I can lose weight, or, who rather just buy certain things that they find, not because of the effort, but because of the desire to buy. So when you can study people's psychology and you can sell to the people that has desire to buy, it's so, so powerful. I have a list of internet marketer, and I have a list of people that would buy, anybody that would buy an offer from me. Let's say I'm doing a weight loss, I would put them on a list on my Aweber. So the same page that I showed you earlier, before I send them to the offer, I literally can use the same thing to have what's called a Aweber page, right? To load up inside of it. Just before I send them to the offer, I ask them for their name in the email. So they will put their name in the email. I'm not gonna send those people internet marketing stuff. I know they don't want anything to do with online marketing. They might, I might someday, but these people, they want more offers like the one that you just sold them. You know, if they try pill A, they're gonna try pill B, or they're gonna try the same person that wants to lose weight, you know, is the same person that want a flat screen TV, right? It's not the same, you know, like I said, guys, the same person that buy the product to lose weight is going to be the same person that buys a flat screen TV. It's going to be the same person that buys a toaster. It's going to be the same person. You know, look at your house. How many things do you have? You know, it's going to be the same person that buy on those needs. So if you have an offer any day that's converting, you send it out. You build a list that has thousands of those people in it. You send out an offer to them. Boom, whatever offer, you will be able to make more money on that list because they will be putting their name and email, because that's nothing to them. You're not marketing stuff where they have to effortlessly build a business, you know, where they have to effortlessly change their lives or change their community. That's not what they want to do, right? You want to sell to those people of what they want. And guess what? There's more of these people in the world. So that's why your market, when you can target the specific people, your market just got 100 times, 99 times bigger, 99% times bigger than whatever you try to market to of internet marketer product. So that's definitely a skill set that you want to have. So you want to track sales and conversion. I don't know how I get there, but I wanted to share that with you guys. So you want to track your sales and track your conversion. So, you know, from your conversion, you can see how many sales you're getting from people coming through your funnel. You know, use software like Quality Click Control. You know, that's what I use to track all my clicks. Some other people use Click Meter. It's a good one, but I use Quality Click Control, and it's pretty good. So the link, before I actually push it on Facebook, I would have it on my Facebook ad. What I would do, I would have it on, let's go to, I would have it on a tracker, all right? So some of you do understand tracking. You know, you understand like this one, $250 gift card. I'm tracking this one. Friday money, Black History shirt. You know, baby gives giveaway $3,000. You know, so you can actually track your stuff to see what's working. So you definitely want to always be tracking because you want to know your numbers. You know, this is the tracker that I use, Quality Click Control, but there's so many other different ones out there, guys. You can just go and use for yourself, right? So get yourself a tracker. Scale up like crazy. So you want to test out with 3 different audiences. So when you're doing your offer, if you're doing Facebook, and I think that's what got me stuck when I first started. My page is lagging still. All right. Hopefully you guys can see it, all right? So that's what got me stuck when I was first doing CPA, is that I wasn't getting Facebook at first, but I stick there, you know. So what I realized is that I needed more than one traffic. I needed more than one audience. Then I started doing the same offer on Facebook. Then I did it on Bing. And then I did traffic networks, which I'm going to share some with you tonight. I did some more traffic networks. And surprisingly, I had one offer who wasn't converting on Facebook, but it was converting on Bing. It's crazy, right? I had one offer who wasn't converting, you know, on Bing or Facebook, but it was converting with one of my traffic source named Zillow. So guys, I want you to understand, if you're going to do this stuff, right, you want to test more than one audience, right? You don't want to just test Facebook, which even in Facebook, you can still test more than one audience in Facebook, because you can break it down between males and females, between people who smokes and non-smokers and all that stuff. So if profitable, you do what's called a banana rolls, right? You're in the buffet tonight. If you look at the top, this is marketing training buffet, right? So I'm giving everything a funny name. So you do a banana rollout. So what I mean by a rollout is that you just go ham. You just go crazy. If it's working and you making profit, you profiting, just scale up, you know, scale up whatever money you have, scale it up, baby, because you're going to be making more. So go as big as you can, as fast as you can. Reason that I say that, especially if you're on Facebook, you might find an offer that's converting, and people pay attention to your ads. People pay attention to other things, you know, especially if you're a smart marketer. You know, the smart marketers out there, they paying attention to the ads that are converting, and they duplicating to the offers that they see other marketers are promoting or other people are promoting that's converting. So if you find something that's converting, do a banana rollout and go big, and as big as you can, meaning that dump money in it if you're getting results, because that's how you scale up your business, right? So this is a bonus for you, right? Bonus traffic place. I wanted to give that to you guys. If you wanna, if you just wanna take a screenshot, this is gonna be a bonus to you. Traffic places, you know, that I use. There's a more traffic places, guys. When you use those places, guys, you can literally, I see, you know, I used to get excited about 1 cent on Facebook, 1 cent click, and I thought it was like, man, I'm the bomb. Or I get 10 cent, I get 5 cents Facebook, you know, clicks, and I'm like, I'm the bum. Or I get 5 cents Facebook like, or 1 cent Facebook like, and go, yeah, this is it, man. But when I started tapping into those sorts of traffic, which is paid traffic, you know, you can start out with $20 just to test things out, guys. You can literally start getting, you know, clicks for less than 1 cent, for less than 1 cent, guys, and good traffic. And guys, this is, you know, it's crazy. I'm sharing this stuff with you here, but guys, I'm telling you, you know, you want to have more than one source of traffic. And when you can go out there and do that for yourself, you're gonna find some amazing, so you're gonna be able to have some amazing results inside of your CPA marketing products. All right, so that's it, guys. Let me just share my screen here real quick. Let me just go ahead and take questions, see if we have any questions or anything that I can help you guys. But this has been amazingly powerful. Hold on a second. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Stop screen share. And then, guys, awesome. So, guys, if you have any questions and if you find massive value in this stuff that I just shared with you tonight, the light is like beaming in my face. That's why my eyes are so red. But definitely, guys, I'm willing to take any questions or anything that you guys might not understand. And, you know, just to clarify some stuff for you. You know, I have a full training also. If you're watching this, I have a full training on CPA inside of the marketing training buffet, where I go more into details and how to apply for your CPA network. For some of you, you know, that don't know how to do that, you know, how to place your ads, how to do, you know, how to go into Facebook and actually post your ad, and how to actually get $100 to $200 every single day, just with some of the strategy that I just teach you. And when you implement the stuff that I teach you tonight, you can really skyrocket it. So if you're part of the buffet and you have access to the CPA training and you watch tonight's training, just collide them together. Boom. Once you collide these two together, you will understand how you can really scale up your game big time, right? I think inside of the buffet, I did not speak about, you know, some of the site that I just give you here tonight, you know, that you can actually get 1 cent click. But I go more deeper into explaining to you exactly how to set things up. I show you exactly how to create your pre-sale page, how to put your customer in a yes mode and asking them questions before you take them to your CPA. That's going to increase your conversion big time. It increased my conversion from 10 to 30%. That's big, you know, conversion rate on my offer. So you definitely want to look into that. All right, so let's see if we have any questions. If you're still on the page, there should be a button that comes up, right? If you're not part of the marketing training buffet, it's my new course. The way that it's set up, that, you know, I teach people more than one skill set in there. But when people actually buy, if you have a specific interest in a specific area, let's say it's CPA, or if it's Bing, or if it's blogging, if it's YouTube, you know, you ask me, hey, Keder, you know, how can I get access to that? And I give you access to that. It's like a buffet, right? You just, you know, instead of being self-serve, we would just serve you, right? So you can ask whatever that you want, and we have the training in there. We make it available to you, and you are able to use it inside of your business and grow your business. And the buffet, if you want to be an affiliate, you know, you want to promote it yourself, is also on JV Zoo. And if you have someone who sent you here who knows about the buffet and you want to get in, you definitely want to check with them and check their links, because it's going bananas, man. It's going bananas. Those are some of the stuff that I teach you in there, some of the training that I teach you in there to literally take your business to the next level. But let's look at the page. Let's see if we have any comments. You know, my eyes are so red. It's crazy, right? Let's see if we have any comments on the page. If anybody has any comments right now. Let's eat. All right. So we're going to keep this webinar available for a couple more days. And then we're going to put it inside of the buffet itself, right? Let's see if we have any comments, anything. I think this thing is kind of slow, the comment. So I'm looking at them. Cool. I don't see much more comment. But guys, you know, if you have any questions or anything, drop it in my inbox or send me an inbox if we're friends on Facebook, you know, or else, you know, just get in the marketing training buffet. The link should appear somewhere on the page as you're watching this stuff, and get in, man. I tell you, CPA really changed my business big time. And I believe that if you learn it, don't be afraid of it. If you reload your page, you should see the button comes up that you can actually get inside of the buffet. So once you do that, once you get inside of the buffet, if you scroll down at the bottom, see, we got 52 minutes left. Oh, just go to marketingtrainingbuffet.com or just go to the person who invited you here, and then boom, you should be able to get access to the training. And once you do that, once you're in the inside, I know some of you been to the website, you guys can see the sales video and all that good stuff that's on there, and all the good training that we put everything together in one spot. You know, I feel like, you know, having everything in one spot that's gonna be able to help you take your business to the next level will make a lot more sense than having everything, you know, separately where you have to buy different skill set. And I feel like by having every skill set in one spot, you will be able to take your business to the next level. But that CPA stuff that I teach you tonight, even if you're not part of the buffet, even if you don't have it, I would definitely apply it inside of my business, and let me know the results. Let me know what you're seeing, because that brought my results up to like 35 to even 50%, you know, of results more by pre-selling my prospect and by pre-qualifying my prospect when they come into my funnel. I create a specific funnel for them before they buy. I put them in a yes mode, saying yes, yes, yes to every offer. And by the time they get there, boom, you know, it's easy for me to get the lead if it's an offer that pays me per lead, and it's easy for me to get the sales if it's an offer that's converting, you know, per sale that I will be making on that specific offer, guys. So really, really powerful stuff tonight. You know, stay tuned, guys. I don't know. I can't see no questions. I'll reload the page. I can't really see any questions or anything. But if anything, guys, you know, let me know. Click the link below. Get the buffet. You will not be disappointed. Totally crazy stuff that we're going to keep adding more good stuff. This is something that I have a long-term plan for. Like this training we just have tonight, it's going to be available for the next 48 hours for anybody that wants to watch it, or any teammates that you have, or anybody that wants to understand what is CPA and how they can, you know, take their business to the next level. It will be available to them for the next 48 hours. And after that, it will be, you know, exclusively just inside of the buffet for anybody that has the buffet. It will be inside of the CPA training. So guys, that's it for tonight. I don't think we have any more questions. I look at the page. Again, if you find any value in what I just teach you tonight, you know, feel free to make a review and grab yourself a JVZoo link if you want to promote the buffet itself. You know, put a review on JVZoo. You know, there's an affiliate page. I still have a contest going on for affiliate. If you want to be part of the contest and win prizes, definitely go to contest.marketingtrainingbuffet.com. Get yourself an affiliate link. If you find any value in this webinar tonight, make a review. You know, go make a review for the product. Make a review from what you've learned tonight. And, you know, get your link out there because people will be looking for it. You know what? Who wants to see one last trick? Yeah, I was gonna forget. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, just to make it extra special for the people that's still on the line. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna give you guys one last amazing, powerful, crazy, crazy tricks that's gonna help you big time, right? Big time. Now, okay, if you go to any affiliate networks, now I'm talking about big time. If you go into any affiliate networks, you will see where they have, you know, publisher and they have affiliates, right? We usually, if you're going to do CPA marketing, we go in there and we apply for the affiliates because we're going to be an affiliate and we're going to be promoting other people's products. So that's fair, right? That's fair enough because we're going to be the affiliate. Now, if you have a product, you want to get massive traffic to it, you create a product or something What if you can be the publisher instead of being the affiliates? Now, if you're talking about getting hundreds, right, hundreds of thousands, right, 100,000 clicks for free, right, from affiliate, from other people's effort, you want to be a publisher, right? You don't want to be the affiliate that's promoting everybody's thing, right? You want to be the publisher. Now you getting affiliates from ClickBanks, from, go to OfferVault, from all these offer. Now, this is crazy. I can't believe I just shared this with you guys. But, I just want to share, right? I hope that you take this stuff and you go make some massive noise inside of your business. You really crush it out, with the stuff that I just shared with you right now. So you're looking at all these offers, right? And you created your own product. Like myself, I had CPA traffic bananas, and I didn't have it. When I first had it, I had it on JVZoo, right? I didn't have it on ClickBank. I didn't have it on, different CPA networks. So when I know what I'm telling you right now, right? Ad media, all these places that you can actually put your offer on there and they have thousands and thousands of affiliates, people who will go out there and pay for your traffic. They will pay to get traffic to your offer because they want to test your offer to see if it's converting. And if you have a high converting sales page, boom, you get yourself free traffic from people who are actually spending money. So you create an offer, right? You create something. Right? If you know how to cook, create a product on how to cook, or different recipe, right? Different recipe on how to cook. You create yourself a product. You give different modules, different stuff, right? And then you place it on ClickBank. You place it on JVZoo. You place it on Ad Media. You place it on AdSense. Guys, it's totally powerful how much money you can make online if you apply the stuff that I just showed you. So become a publisher and start getting free traffic. Amazingly, these people will send massive traffic. So whenever I release a product, it's not gonna be just on JVZoo. It's gonna be on all more than 35 different networks, because there's people that's not marketing on JVZoo. There's marketers that only market on ClickBanks. They only find products from ClickBanks, right? There's people that only find products from Ad Media. Everybody has their own different network. So how can you tap into these affiliates? Remember, they have thousands and thousands of people who will be promoting your stuff, right? And get you traffic for your stuff. How amazing is that? So guys, that's my rant for tonight, right? If you don't have the marketing training buffet, right, go to marketingtrainingbuffet.com, get yourself inside, and we're gonna keep cooking some amazing stuff. Someone asked me, Keder, why the heck you create a buffet? And they say, man, your stuff are always funny. Because the last product I had was CPA traffic bananas, and I tell people, well, it's just because I love to eat bananas. I eat one of them every morning when I wake up in the morning. Hey, why not? What's the best way to have fun with it? So with the buffet, and I felt like the concept of a buffet, last time I was in a buffet, I'm like, man, I'm eating all this food. That's amazing. I just go in and I'm eating, I'm trying this one, I'm trying this one. And I thought about, people online that's trying different styles of marketing and all the skill set that I've gained throughout the years, and my team I've gained throughout the years, my mentors, some people that I'm close with. How can I combine them in one places? And when people come, because some people, they might be really good at creating t-shirts. Some people, they might be really good at creating YouTube video. Some people, they might be really good at graphics. How can they leverage the skill set, these type of skill set they feel comfortable with? How can they have something where they can test out different skill set and find the one that works for them, right? So that's the mindset behind the buffet, to give people the ability to have more than one thing where they can go out there and try what's working for them and go boost that up, right? It's to have develop more than one skill set, right? You will see the people who's making more money, they have multiple streams of income, they have multiple streams of skill set, right? Because you're never gonna get stopped. If Facebook stop you, guess what? You're getting traffic from YouTube. YouTube stop you, you're getting traffic from Craigslist. You're getting from Instagram. If you cannot sell your product from your business anymore, well, now you know how to do ClickBanks. You know how to do, Max Bounty, you know how to do Peerfly, you know how to do CPA, you have all this skill set where you become unstoppable. Wherever you are, you can just go in, make a big noise and crush it out, guys. That's the main purpose behind the buffet, is to help you increase your skill set. And once you do that, you become really unstoppable, where you are that marketer where you know, something happened with your income over there, you're not flinging because you have more than one skill set to replace that income. So guys, we can stay and hang out here. I still see a lot of people still stay on 811. You know, if you have not picked up the buffet, go to marketingtrainingbuffet.com, grab it for yourself. And if anybody invited you here, have some mentor like German still, and some other people that I'm affiliate with, if they sent you on this page, you know, get back with them, ask them for a link. They have a JVZoo link already. They already affiliate with it. And if you want to become an affiliate yourself, go create a review video. And I've seen some people already ranking on the first page of Google or YouTube. If you go to YouTube right now, you put Marketing Training Buffet, you will find people already have video that's ranking on the first page. So that's another way you can bring yourself free traffic. And also if you blog for the trainings, this is some of the stuff that people will be learning inside of the buffet. You know, we go more deeper into more stuff. We keep adding more stuff that we know that's going to be powerfully good for you and your team, my friend. So that's it, guys. Have yourself a great Friday. Let's see if we have any more questions. One last time, I'm gonna check the page. If we don't have any questions, guys, we're gonna close it out. Let's eat. You know, that's how we go about with the buffet. It's time to eat, my friend. So, you know, hopefully what I shared with you tonight, you're able to take and eat with it in your business, you know, and totally crush your business with it. All right. So let's see if we have any more questions. 9 minutes ago. How you like Teespring compared to CPA? Someone asked me, how do I like Teespring compared to CPA? All right, good question. I'll answer that. And I have some good friends who's killing Teespring. Personally, how do I like Teespring? Right now, the way that I built my t-shirts is I built my fan page first, right? I built my fan pages first, and I start selling CPA. Now, if I have an idea for a t-shirt, I run it. I don't run t-shirt like every day, like crazily, like, you know, as a business, crazily t-shirt. But if I have an idea for a t-shirt, I run it and I sell it to the people, you know. So I love Teespring. It's pretty awesome. It's an awesome business model. You know, you don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to print out the shirt. The company print it out. They give you a percentage of the money. You get paid. They get paid. The customer get the service. Everybody's happy. You keep making more money. So to me, I think Teespring is awesome. Personally, I love CPA better because of the fact that you don't have to come up with the offers, you know, because people keep supplying you with more offers. And I think with Teespring, you know, even though sometimes you don't even have to come up with the ideas, you can go and find somebody else's t-shirt, but you still have to be original and trying to make your mind work and design the t-shirt and come up with it. So as far as ease, if I would go CPA route first, then I would go t-shirt as far as ease. You know, but again, some people, they might like the t-shirt better. You know, it's really up to them. So as far as CPA, I think, you know, you have a lot of offers that's already there for you, and you can just test out, you know, what's working, test out the traffic, you know, test out the conversion, test out the clicks, you know, test out the leads, you know, how much income you're generating, you know, test out your ROI. So, you know, I think that's really, really powerful with CPA. So compared to CPA, compared to selling t-shirt, if you don't have experience in both, I'll go to CPA route and just sell t-shirt every now and then. Because this is the thing, like my friend came to my house and said, hey, Keder, man, I have an idea for an history month, you know, Black History Month, which is the month of February, t-shirt. So you can create a t-shirt for Valentine's Day. Like tonight, you know, have a t-shirt that I have created a couple of them for Valentine's, you know, and when is Valentine's? Is tomorrow. So I'm targeting people for Valentine's for specific occasion, you know, specific occasion, specific date, something that's going on, and target the specific people that you know that would need your shirt. And that would be one way to go about it. Or you can just choose to just have a full shirt business where you just, you know, putting out campaign more than 4 or 5 every day and see what works and keep those and upscale those. So that's my answer to that question. Let's see if we have any more questions on the page. Let's see. Any more questions? So hopefully, Rooney, that answered your question, my friend. Let's see if we have any more question. Question. How much money should I start in advertising? All right, guys, for money to start in advertising, I would say you definitely want, you don't want to spend just your last $20. I'll say, you know, set yourself $100 So if you're testing something out, and don't be afraid to spend money. If you're gonna do this stuff, guys, if you learn how to spend your money, you learn how to test and grow from testing. I guess people from sometime between, because they're going with paid marketing, sometimes you're afraid of, man, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't want to go out there and just spend a bunch of money and lose it all. But the good thing is that you want to test small, right? You don't want to drop $5,000 on a campaign and you don't even know if it's converting. You don't even know, if the shirt is converting, or if that CPA offer is converting, or if that product is converting. So you definitely want to test it in an audience. I would usually say, testing, from $5 to $20 or $5 to $100. It all depends on your budget. If you have a budget of $500 for that specific campaign, I'll say test it with 100. Why you want to test it with 100 is because the data is different. If you test a campaign for $5, the data that you would get for $100 is a lot more valuable than the data you would get for $5. Because with $5, you're really not getting that much data to make a decision whether that campaign is converting or not. So I'd go into the medium of 20. If you spend $20 on a campaign and you see it's not bringing you any return on investment, then okay, maybe I should go in different way as far, or even go into a different offer than just the offer that I have right now in front of me. All right, so you guys are speaking. Awesome. Let's see if we have any more questions before I actually get off the page. I want to make sure I answer every question that I can. And then, we'll allow it after that. Let's see. Let me look to see if we have any more questions. All right. Someone asks, do they have to get approved for CPA network? Okay. Yeah. I mean, with approval for the CPA network, a lot of people might be afraid of that and say, hey, I'm not gonna go do CPA because it's hard to get approved. It's not hard, guys. I literally, in the marketing training buffet, I go into, specifically teaching you and show you exactly how to get approved for CPA network. Usually they're not just like any online marketing business where they want newbies, or they want people that's not going to be able to do drive traffic, or people that's not going to do the job, because they don't want to just carry a bunch of load of people inside of the system that's not doing the work. So usually they would ask you a couple of questions on the phone. I would literally tell them, hey, I tell my student, just tell them, hey, you've been doing this stuff for 6 months. And if you have a blog, what I would do before I even go to any CPA network, I'll definitely go to GoDaddy and get myself a domain, www. Whatever your name is. Like my name is Keder Cormier. I have www.kedercormier.net. So I have a domain that's for me. So when I go there and they ask me, what do you do? Usually I tell them, hey, I'm a blogger. I've been blogging for the last 90 days, or I've been blogging for the last 6 months. I drive traffic that way. And I also do social media traffic, which is Facebook paid marketing. And once they see that, you tell them that, they more likely will approve you for the offer. For the CPA network site. It's not going to be a long process. Sometimes they take 48 hours to give you a call. But the good things is that you're going to get your own, affiliate manager where they can help you with traffic. They will give you advice. You can actually call them on the phone and tell them, let's say you create a campaign and it's working pretty good. You're getting traffic. You can actually call them on the phone and ask them how you can make your campaign better. What can you do? What type of tools you could use? And they will literally advise you, because these people know that the more money that you can make is the more money they're gonna make, because they're getting paid by this product publisher, by the owner of the product, to go out there and promote the product. So get acquainted with them. If you're making money and something is working, you can always ask them for advice. And if you're not making money, something is not working, you can always ask them for advice. They will be able to point you in the right direction, guys. So definitely, hopefully that answered that question for you. Let's see if we have any more other questions, before we leave here. So just want to make sure I answers everybody's question. Let me check. Sometimes this stuff has a lag. I would see your question now. It'll take a little bit longer to show on the computer. So let's see if we have any more questions. All right. Someone asked, where can I get the tool that you use? All right. Well, the tool that I use for the pre-sale page that you guys saw, that I do pre-selling. I get the people in the process, put them in a yes mode before they buy. That makes a big difference in their psychology. And by the time they get to your offer, they are so ready to buy. They are so ready because they've said yes to you a couple of times, all right? I have this tool exclusively inside of the buffet. You can download. There's a button that I put in there. You can download it, and it's a free tool that I give you. Because when people actually purchase, I have a list of bonus that I give them. A bunch of books and a bunch of tools that they can use. A bunch of training, extra training that they can use, and those are for free. So this tool is one of the tools that they get inside of the buffet when they come in for free, and they can create, different pre-sale landing page. And you know what? The crazy thing, guys, you don't even have to just do that for just CPA. You could do it for your own online marketing. Pre-qualifying your prospect will always work better. There's one concept that I taught when I was teaching, some stuff a couple years ago for one product that I was promoting that came into the marketplace. I ended up being the #1 earner in that product, as an affiliate, the #1 affiliate in that product, because I was using a specific process to sell, my people. When that product came out, instead of all my other competitor, I was competing against some big name in this industry, people that has lists of over 100,000 people, and they were sending, that product, people that has lists of over 600,000 people, they were sending that same product to their list, but yet I was still able to bid them in the contest. Just like I have a contest right now going on for my product, I was able to beat them in the contest. Why? And I'm going to show you the reason why I was able to do that. So they were sending, I was on their list, so I'm on their list. They were sending traffic, they were sending emails to the list about the product, right? So the product come through, they send the email, and the person will go to their link. See, the way that I promoted that product, I do what's called a 3-step funnel. Instead of a 2-step funnel, I pre-qualified my prospect. So when someone go to this product, they're gonna buy it. Instead of sending them to that JVZoo link, I created a specific funnel for them where they would put their email, just like an email. They would see myself and tell them, hey, this is Keder. I want to give you more information about this marketing training buffet product, and put your name and email so that I can show you more of it in the inside. So once they do that, they get in the inside, I still don't send them to the product. I would have a video like this talking to them and say, hey, this is Keder. We just spoke, and the reason why I'm sending you this page is because this product is totally awesome. It's amazing. The value that you're going to get inside of the stuff is going to be mind blowing. It will blow your mind. It will be worth the money. So go ahead and click below and purchase. And when you do, I'll be sending you some type of bonuses, I'll give you access to a specific webinar that I'm having, like this one that you're watching. And that increased my conversion big time, because I took in the time and pre-sell them. Now pre-sell them, and when they come through inside of my funnel, I pre-sell them, pre-qualify them for the offer. So by the time that I send them to buy the offer, they didn't care what they were buying. They cared because I told them it was good. I told them my experience. So that increased my sale, and I was able to win that contest, and I think at that time they was giving an iPhone and an iPad, and I won them. So it was pretty cool stuff, guys. This process worked. It works many times in my business, and it's working in CPA for me, right? So if you take it today and you apply it, I strongly believe you can have results for yourself. But as far as the tool, once you get inside the marketing training buffet, it's available to you, and as a free gift of myself to you. Just download it inside of your computer. Boom, you have it. You could create pre-sales pages for any offer that you have. So that's my answer to you. Let's see if we have questions, and then we're gonna close it out, guys. Let's look at it. I think I answered this question already. All right. Cool, guys. All right, so if you guys have any questions, someone say I'm ready to get started. Chris say I'm ready to get started. Yeah, Chris, if you're ready to get started, man, just go to www.marketingtrainingbuffet.com, and you will be able to get inside of the buffet. So definitely. Let's see what else. Do we have any more questions? You have, how can I go about creating my own product? All right, cool. Let's answer that one. I think this is cool. See, a lot of people sometimes think that creating their own product, it's like this big, oh my God, it's huge, like it's so crazy. The first time I created my first product, I was scared out of my mind. I just felt like, hey, I didn't have any value. People wasn't gonna buy it, or I felt every type of way. And again, it's a mindset thing, guys. I had to overcome my mindset. I remember the first time that I created a product, I was in an event and they asked me to set my intention. What's my goal for the next 90 days? And I went into my room, who was inside of the hotel room, and I went outside and I recorded a video and I said, by this day of this month, I want to make $30,000, I want to make $30,000 a month inside of my online business, and I was struggling I wasn't struggling at that moment, but I was stuck at $5,000 a month. I couldn't go higher. It was just everything that I do, I was just stuck. So, I went outside of that hotel room and I just stand there and I took my camera and I shot out a video and said, hey, you know what? By this specific day, I want to make $30,000 in my business, and I was gonna do everything. I was gonna give every bit of blood, sweat, drop tears, whatever that it took. I was gonna do whatever it takes to get to that number, and I become focused and decided. And when I get back home, we had another event in about another 90 days. And a friend of mine told me, hey, Keder, you're getting results into this. Why don't you create a product with it? So the main key, guys, creating a product is the information, right? If you're creating an information product is information, right? Don't be afraid. You have so much information that you can sell to the marketplace. Sometimes what we are thinking is that we might be thinking about our circle, right? Because if you're in a circle, maybe they know what you know. Maybe they're learning what you're learning. So it's time for you to create a new circle. If you create a product and it's going to sell among people that don't know how to do Craigslist, that don't know how to do YouTube, that don't know, how to cook. You have a certain type of recipe that you know how to do, right? Or you have certain type of music that you listen to and you know how to get this music. You understand. I have a mentor of mine, right? He's totally killing, when I say killing the game, with what's called membership site. And he created a membership site with the dumbest idea that you would probably not think of, right? I don't know if you listen to classical music. I don't. I love rap. I love R&B. I love Zouk. If some of you know what Zouk is, probably don't know my weird style of music because I'm Haitian. So he created a website based on classical music. And people was paying him $4 for this website, $4.95, right? It's not a lot of money, it's just $5. See, when you're creating something that's $5, people, if it's $4.97, people will just have the tendency to either forget or the value's still good that they're not gonna cancel because it's not that much money. But the answer is traffic. Now, if you can target people who love classical music, and for $5, if you get 1,000 people to create a membership in that site and paying you $5 every month, how much money did you just make? Exactly. Some of you have ideas right now of products that are worth thousands of dollars in your pocket, but because of fear, or maybe you're afraid, or maybe you have to work on your mindset and you might feel like, man, I can't do this, or I'm not worth it, or it's worth giving a try. If you're watching this video, what I want to tell you, it's worth giving a try. And one of the process inside of the buffet that I want to focus in is to help people that has some type of idea. I mean, it doesn't have to be internet marketing. It could be how to create this chair. Someone had to create this mouse. Well, I know you're not Apple. This is an Apple mouse, but you have some type of skill set that other people need. If you can put that inside of a product and you can package it, you can sell it to people, and even do a membership site where people can pay you every month. You can grow your residual income. So, like I said, I went to that event and my friend said, go for it. And I just pushed for it. And ever since then, man, life has changed. I crossed that $30,000 a month. It was like, oh my God, it was possible. So some of you that's watching, maybe it's a product that you need, maybe whatever the case is, I'm just giving you, how to create a product. It's just to take the initiative. Take the initiative is the first thing. You have to have the desire to create it, and I say get a skill set or something that something that you're getting results in. If it's a skill set online, or if it's not a skill set, it's something that you already know. You know how to cook, you know how to, create some type of pastry, and you have that skill set and you want to sell it out there. There's a market for it. Whatever you know how to do, there's a market for it. You create a quick product and sell it to people. You'll be able to make money out of it. So that's my answer to you that's asked, a question about creating your own product. So let's see, it's 8:30. I didn't even plan to go that long, guys. I wanted to finish by 8, but I want to be here for you. I want to give you my time and help you, in whatever that you're actually facing. But if you haven't get the buffet, guys, it's time to do so. Go to, open a new window, go to marketingtrainingbuffet.com and grab it for yourself. So let's get into, another question. If we have any other question for the night, guys. See, I might have to reload my page again just to see, what type of questions that people are asking. I was thinking by changing this cool page or some video things. All right, cool. I was thinking by changing this page that I was gonna be able to see your answers, and I was gonna be able to see your questions a lot better. But it doesn't make much of a big difference after I changed it, because last week we had another page that was loading kind of slow for the questions. I was thinking, man, if I use this page, it was gonna be better. So I'm thinking it's maybe something with Facebook on my end. When you're watching it, it takes a longer time for you to actually see it. All right, to actually see it. All right, let's see. Someone said, do I teach inside a buffet about YouTube ranking? Yeah, definitely. YouTube is one of my favorite places, guys. What can I say about YouTube, man? I love YouTube. I love making videos like this one. If you don't know the facts, they say that by 2020, the internet information that we consume will be 97% video. If you look at Facebook, guys, you can see that they are changing the algorithm, right? People post videos now on Facebook. You can actually create playlists just like YouTube. So ranking on YouTube, I teach about that. There are certain things that comes into aspect with it, but if you're not making videos for your business, guys, definitely this is one way for you to get your message out there and get a lot of people to follow you. I have a specific script that I use when I'm making my videos for YouTube. Guys, there's two things, right? There's two things. When you're making your product or your YouTube video, whatever that you're making, sometimes I make video, my intention is not to sell. Be real with yourself, right? Be real. Some videos I make is because I just want to make a video. I just want to give value. And some videos I make is because I want to sell you something. I have a product for you. I have something that I know that's going to help you inside of your business. And I'm making a video so that I can, share that value with you and share that training with you, or share that specific product so that you can buy it. So, you need to set your intention when you're making your videos. What do you really want to do out of this video? Do you want to sell, or do you want to give value? Or if this is just going to be, you don't want to just make a video for no reason. So I think you really set up your priority when you're making videos. Again, in the beginning, there's a learning curve. Of course, there's a process. You're gonna, my first video, I was scared out of my mind, But what actually gave me some courage to do my first video is because I was getting money. I remember my first little process that I got into, I started making some money online, and then, I went to that video. I went to my mentor, say, hey, start making some videos about your results, your proof, and then people will be joining you. And I was shocked to see people was calling me off my videos and stuff. So off of my videos on YouTube, make a video a day. Just like they say, an apple a day keep you away from the doctor. Well, a video a day will keep the leads flowing, and it will keep money in your pocket. That's what I could say, right? An apple a day keep the doctor away. Well, a video a day pay the bills. So you definitely want to go in that aspect and use video inside of your marketing. I teach more about ranking inside of the Marketing Training Buffet, exactly how you can rank on the first page of Google and on the first page of YouTube for your videos, which is very easy. Strategic stuff that you can use right now. It used to be very hard back in the days. People used to use a lot of software. You was competing with people that's using a lot of software, backlinking, a lot of crazy stuff. And after Google changed things, now I think it's very easy to rank on the first page of Google and YouTube once you know what the search engine is looking for, which is some of the stuff that we go into detail explaining to you guys exactly, how to create your video creation, video script, what to say inside of your video, what gets people to buy, how to create a following, and the one thing with video, you have to be consistent. You have to, make it a goal for you if you're going to use video to market to your business, because people feel like they know you. Like some of you might be watching this video right now. I don't know you personally. You don't know me personally. But when we get to an event, you'll be shocked to see when people see you. Like, oh my God, I've seen you. I've seen your videos, right? I've seen you all over the internet. And that's the same aspect that you want to create in your business, right? When people see you, they so acquainted to your product. It's the same thing, I was looking at some videos that McDonald's have on Facebook, you know, because McDonald's is a big brand, right? So they trying to make videos now to counteract what people were saying. So because people see the commercials so much, there's no way you're gonna tell me you go to a McDonald's and you don't know it's a McDonald's, right? Because you've seen it all over. You've seen the commercials all over. And it's the same way you want to brand your business out there. You want to brand it so much that you are all over the place that you can't be missed, right? They go on YouTube, they see you. They go on Facebook, you there. They go on Twitter, you there. They go, you know, you create that viral sustainability that's gonna bring income and keep bringing more income. Because when people see you everywhere, it's like you know, it's like a rapper like Lil Wayne. You want everybody's track. You know, they just can't miss you. You just everywhere. So you want to create that factor inside of your business. You know, especially if you're doing network marketing, online marketing, where you know you have to, you know, build relationship marketing. But if you're doing CPA, it doesn't matter. You know, you can just drive traffic and make money. But if you're doing relationship marketing, I'll definitely say, you know, go for videos, and you can rank some of this product that you would be doing CPA. Because I do video all the time. Some of the product that you would do in CPA, you can actually make a review for the product itself. If you use it, if you like the product, whatever, you go make a video. People will actually go to YouTube, believe it or not, and search for that product. And guess what? You can have your affiliate link at the bottom and still make sales and still make money. So there's so many different ways you can go about making videos, guys. If you're not making them, I encourage you, you know, develop the guts to just go out there and start shooting them and start getting your message out there. Because you know, this is the internet now. You know, video is the internet. The world is the internet now. Everything move on to the internet. You know, back in the days, people used to make a lot of money if you knew how to make videos. Like if you had to hire a videographer. If you was doing photo, you had to hire a photograph. You know, people that was making movies, you had to hire the people with the means. But nowadays, guys, you know, all you need is an iPhone or a regular phone or Android, and you know, and you will have content. You know, the people with the content, if you can keep people in your content, wins. You know, that's how it is, because everything is social now. People are able to use the internet to actually get content out there. We live in a content world. So if you're not letting your voice heard, you know, you need to stop, you know, so start, you know, stop your fear and start getting over your fears and just create videos and learn the process to rank them, and that drives more traffic to your business. All right. So man, we're still going crazy. Didn't expect to go that long, guys, but wanted to answer every questions that we have for tonight. Definitely. Let's see. So I'm loading this page here. It takes a little while to load. Let's see if we have any other questions. All right. Do I teach new Craigslist strategies? Yes. All right, Craigslist, guys. A lot of you do know I have a Craigslist product that came out, and you know, it really helps a lot of people inside of their business. You know, people being able to go out there and drive traffic and get leads on Craigslist. So, you know, things that's been changing. Craigslist is forever changing, and I keep up with them. You know, I keep posting my ads every time. I'm still getting results from Craigslist. So yes, in this new product, matter of fact, the first module is Craigslist with another process that I use, and I teach you legally exactly how to do the same thing on Craigslist. So I do have a new Craigslist training that's inside of there that I'm using right now, and I'm having results. My friends are having results. My students are having results with it. My mom's having results. No, my mom doesn't teach anything on Craigslist, but you know, guys, the stuff is working. So definitely get, you know, Craigslist, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Man, you need it all. You know, you need it all. Every set of skill set that you have will separate you from the next marketer. You know, I shared something last week about marketer that knows why they do what they do. The differences between some marketer who's just trying to do something a fly by night and someone who knows why they do what they do. They're gonna learn every skill set possible to get to the next level. Because if you're not working hard on your skill set, I guarantee you there's someone else who's working harder right now to get ahead. So you definitely want to be working on your craft, working on your skill set, and keep pushing, you know, and keep making things happen for yourself. All right. So that said, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. You know, it's Friday night. You know, I've told you for so long. If you have not had, I have a couple of people who came into the buffet so far. So if you, we have a couple more people coming in. So that's cool. So guys, if you have not get into the buffet, it's time for you. It's time for you to get in. Go to marketingtrainingbuffet.com. You know, get in. and get some amazing training that's going to help you, you know, because what we do right now is like an overview of what we do. But inside of the buffet, what I do is show you, you know, I go to my computer, I show you how to place an ad on Facebook. I show you how to apply for your CPA offer. I show you how to, you know, what you need to say when you get on the phone with them. You know, I show you how to pick out that offer. I show you all the details, you know, how to create your pre-sale page, you know, how to put people in a yes mode and put them by the time they get to your offer for them to buy from you and stuff like that. But either way, guys, hopefully I answered all your questions. We're going to close it out for tonight. Thank you for your presence. I truly appreciate you that take the time to come to this webinar. You was amazing. And again, if you find massive value in this webinar, go out there, make a review for the buffet. You know, just say you came to a webinar, you know, hey, you wasn't even buying the buffet. You just came to a free webinar and you find massive value. And, you know, this is what you want to share, and people will listen to you and they will buy from you. Again, that was Keder, guys. I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.